Hi, good morning. Good morning. For those who are about to tune in to watch the Cosmo Radio Network USA, this is our Saturday morning show for those who are watching us around the world. My name is Showtime, the Hypeman, where we are doing it big on the Cosmo Radio Network. Before we get started, for those who are watching us and the many people that are watching us around the world, it's important that everything that we do, that we continue to be blessed, and we continue to show up. We continue to allow God to move us in the right direction. We're seeing so many gun violence. We're seeing so many deaths. We're seeing so many people just don't know how to fit in. And for our audience today, where we're going to be doing something different today, for those who know that we are part of Wake Up, Rise Up, and for those who are watching me broadcast live around the world, where we're going to be doing some things different this morning. And we want the community, for those who are watching this show, it's important that we do something different. We're going to start off, we want to thank Ricky Tucker for the outstanding job bringing a basketball lead up at Tuscan Playground, where he started as a young man, going to Overbrook High School and bringing something different to West Philadelphia. We salute to Ricky Tucker and we asking God to heal his spirit, because he has a lot of work in front of him. And we asking those to support Ricky Tucker, support what he's doing over there in Tuscan Playground for the youth. Also, that I'm willing to volunteer to help him out and build on this talk show that I have. Before we get started, we're going to play a song called Wake Up, Rise Up, because too many deaths and too many young people and too many people are hating on each other in our community. And that's why the children has nothing to do. My name is Showtime. We're going to start the show up with Wake Up, Rise Up. For those who are watching me, I done something wrong. And where I cut the machine off by mistake. So where I'm hoping that everything is going to be just fine. So I want to go back into what we are doing. So I apologize for those who are watching me broadcast live. Check it out. For those who are dying in the streets of Philadelphia and around the world. Check it out.
Please listen to this message for you. It's from the groups of Phase 5 Record Show. Someone said we need to spread the news. We decided to share it through a song. Black crime, white crime, stop the dealing, stop the killing. It's time to kick that devil out your mind. Black crime, white crime, stop the dealing, stop the killing. It's time to kick that devil out your mind. Wake up, let's unite. Cause our lives matter. Rise up, protect your rights. Cause our lives matter. Wake up, let's unite. Cause our lives matter. Rise up, protect your rights. Cause our lives matter. Please be alright. Don't wait until I'm almost dead to be the poor. Even with the love of bread. Let's unite. Yeah. Our lives matter. Rise up, protect your rights. Our lives matter. Stand up, let's unite. Our lives matter. Rise up, take the rise. Our lives matter. Give me broken news is the same old mess. Someone got shot, can't snitch, no arrest. Here's the basic information before leaving there. Open up that book, it's all in the words.
Chronicles chapter 7, verse 14. If my people, which are called by my name, shall humble themselves and pray, and seek my face, and turn from their wicked ways, then will I hear from heaven, and will forgive their sins, and will heal their land.
Human traffic, kidnapping. This is too wild. Another missing child. Why complain about the politician you call a joke? In the end, you weren't even going vote. Wake up, let's unite. All lives matter. Rise up, protect your rights. All lives matter. Stand up, let's unite. All lives matter. Rise up, protect your rights. All lives matter. Bring it in, bring it in, bring it in. Show what we can. Bring it in, bring it in, bring it in.
That's right. We're live on the Cosmo Radio Network. All lives matter. For those who are watching the Cosmo Saturday morning radio show, it's important that we wake up our community where the community is dying every day. And the reason why that we are dying every day because we lost something in our own community. And when you're fighting each other, when you're disliking each other, we have so many people bringing bad spirits around our country, around this United States of America. Racist, jealousy, resentment. We've done everything we can do dealing with religion, where even with all our prayers and all our dedications, God is not happy. Not that I'm not a preacher. I don't belong to no religion. I want to make that clear for my audience. I'm just going to speak some facts and some truth. And I'm going to speak from the tongue of my spirituality and what is going on. And maybe I can wake somebody up. Too many young people at 14 years old, 15 years old, have an armed pistol or gun. People may not realize guns have spirits on it. Evil spirits for those who use guns. You have people that do guns with hunting. The young black man's in the black community that comes from nothing. They come from a foundation where there's no structure inside the home. So because a lot of us have never identified spirituality inside our homes and our community, and the reason why the community is dying because we elected people don't have spirituality. And some of your elected officials, not blaming them. I want to make that clear. We cannot blame our elected officials. We cannot blame some of your religion leaders. We cannot blame the community people that's in our community. We have to look, all of us have to look in the mirror and start blaming each other. See, we always pointing the fingers on the mayor. We pointing the fingers on some of the people that's in the community. It ain't their fault. This stuff been planted 50 years ago. Because we went the religion way and we allow the religion to captivate our people, so we just want to join to think that we are close to God, or we think that this is the way to go, where a lot of this stuff has rerouted us and gave us a negative taste towards each other. And we always are fighting and battle each other. We see that over in other countries where Islam and Muslims and Christians are fighting. God is not a fighter. God is a peaceful person. God is a healer. And nobody should be fighting and judging because of what their religion belief is and who they are. Where we have to learn how to love each other. And love is missing in a religion. Love is missing in a society. Love is missing in the White House. Love is missing in the governor's house. Love is missing in community activities. Love is missing around people that got positions and those who feel that they want to hurt you or take something away from you. You can't take nothing away from me. And that's the reason why that we are seeing so many darkness and we are seeing so many people are dying, want to give up. We got a lot of people that are sick, are unable to do things what they used to can do. The mind is the most powerful vehicle. And because we've never learned how to change the way we think as a community. See, if you think the same, you get the same result. And that's what we are getting. We are getting the same results. We are getting the same pain. We are getting the same outlook. We are getting the same murders every day that we look on the TV. That's all we're seeing is gun violence, deaths of innocent bystanders, shooting people in the back of the heart of a corner where you used to sit there and stand or go to the grocery store. Your grandmother, your grandfather, nobody is safe in the city of Philadelphia. And it's happening in New York City. It's happening in Baltimore. It's happening down the South. It's happening in the West Coast. And most of the community is called concrete areas. In most of the concrete areas, that's where the most gun violence are coming. And for those who live near trees and grass and live peaceful, you don't see a lot of gun violence. And where I was sharing with someone today, where we're seeing black males gunning down other black males. We're seeing the population of black males that's in the prison system. We're seeing half of the black males and half of the black women that what we are seeing drugs. We've been facing drugs. We are facing changing who we are as men and women. Too many people are not grasping on. And we're trying to wake up, rise up, fighting every day to bring justice. Because we're doing something positive, it's hard to get our people to talk about wake up and rise up. And today I want to dedicate this show for the victims and those mothers and fathers never gonna see their child again, or some children put themselves in revenge and where they're going after those who shot me and those who know we're gonna get you. So the homeboys are fighters, like gang war back in the day, in gang war days in the 70s, where we was beating each other up and because of territories of neighborhoods. Now we're seeing a whole different all over again. It's called recycling. How many black men and males that we can kill? And what we are doing, we are stopping the population of our growth and spreading us around this great country called America. And I'm not blaming nobody but ourselves, because we was ripped a long time ago before we started this movement of being aggressive to get a better way of living, a better way of education. But also we didn't understand what they was doing behind the scenes. That those who are leaders that goes in to help us and started turning their back on their own brothers and sisters. Check it out.
Powerful new force is about to hit this city.
From the dark side of the moon, this is the Cosmos Radio Network.
We're alive.
And I was in it for a long time. The sound of my heart becomes mine. And I been here for a long time. I know it ain't time to be sad, 'cause we'll be know each other soon. Cherry blossoms in the summer, you cherish it till we bloom. And let me know your phone number, 'cause I want you, and I want you, I want you to stay here with me. Even though we just met, our eyes always see things that are meant to be. 'Cause I want you, and I want you to stay in my life. 'Cause I want you, oh. So let's get superficial, come on and stay with me. Right here, right now. Don't get out till dawn. The way that I feel, I can't believe you're here. And you keep me real, I never will forget the way you came into my life, yeah. The way you came into my life, yeah. I'll never be the same. I love the way you make me feel. I love the way you make me feel. I love the way you make me feel. I loved you from the start. I loved you from the start.
That's right. We're live on the Cosmo Radio Network USA. My name is Showtime, the Hypeman. We are dedicating this show for the Wake Up, Rise Up. Too many deaths, too many people, and the million of people are watching us around the world where we've been working hard to bring attention to the gun violence, to the deaths in the streets, not just in Philadelphia, around the global world. We are seeing mass murders and killing in a high rate that we have never seen before. But what bothers me with 2-year-old babies, mothers driving in a car just to go get a water ice and get gunned down in the middle of the streets. Where too many people disregarding the gift that God gave Showtime the Hypeman, the voice of Wake Up, Rise Up. God is going to allow me to deliver the speech. He's going to allow me to say something that's going to rock the world, where Wake Up and Rise Up going to rise up. Where a lot of y'all may not understand what is going on, but I understand that God always bring a leader. God always bring a voice. God always brings someone, like he brought Dr. King, he brought Malcolm X. He's going to bring a great man or a great woman to take this torch to the next level. I'm going to do my best as leading the voice of Wake Up, Rise Up. We need someone that don't fear nothing. We need someone that got a passion. It's too many people have been broke down spiritually. And the reason why that we are seeing what's going on, the spirit of unity has been broke down. The spirit of organization has been broke down. The spirit of joining in organization, and we don't jump into positive energy. Wake Up, Rise Up is one of the most powerful vehicles right now that are my viewers and those who are watching me around the world. We are on the move right now. And the Wake Up, Rise Up movement going to wake up. And we're going to touch so many homes. We're going to touch so many. I'm asking those who are watching me. I'm asking you to knock on your neighbor door. I'm asking you to call your friend. I'm asking you, for those who have telephones and those who have cell phones, those who have internet, we need more people to join the Wake Up and Rise Up, and let some of them people that are doubting what we're trying to do. We cannot do it by ourselves. And we sometimes, they get tired, those who started this process. They got a life to live too. They got wives, they got children. They have so many other things that they get tired. What's wrong with y'all that God is allowing all of us to see what's going on, but while we are so lazy, then everybody always got their hand out asking for money. I am tired of some of these groups. I am tired of some of these organizations. I am tired of some of the elected officials. And I'm not blaming elected officials. I'm not blaming the community. I'm not blaming some of these entertainment men and women. Only time they don't want to post nothing. They don't want to help out. But all of a sudden they want to get on the stage and just singing if we got an audience. I don't care. You don't got to like Showtime the Hypeman. They didn't like Dr. King. They didn't like Malcolm X. They didn't like Elijah Muhammad. They didn't like Muhammad Ali. They didn't like Cecil B. Moore. They didn't like the Honorable Lucien Blackwell. They didn't like Tommy Blackwell. They didn't like President Obama. They don't like some of the people that fight for justice. They seem like the ones that mean well. Everybody else gonna get it. Oh, he don't know what he's doing. God is not pleased with us. He's not pleased with us. God is tired. When bodies and murders in the way that we are going, I know God is tired. We're going to dedicate this show on Wake Up, Rise Up to bring more awareness to our community, for those millions of people that are watching us, even those who still don't see the advertisement, they don't see the setup stuff. So we're going to play another song, and we're hoping that each and every one of y'all are watching us today, understanding what we are doing here. We on a mission, and God picked Doug Payne, Carmen Bryant, Wave. God picked everyone that's a part of Cosmo Radio Network and everyone that's a part of Wake Up and Rise Up. You've been anointed by God for your missionary. I want to say it again for all the people in Houston, Texas, and Ohio, and everybody that's watching us around the world. You've been picked. Calvin Weaver been picked. All of y'all been picked to play a major role, whatever your role is. Just do it. Stop waiting for money. Stop waiting for people that maybe ain't calling you back. Those who ain't email, they all going to come together. This is going to be one of the biggest things in this country and around the world have ever imagined. When it comes to Wake Up, Rise Up. We're going to play the song. We're going to want you to come back. My name is Showtime the Hypeman.
Please listen to this message for you. It's from the groups of Phase 5 Record Show. When someone said we need to spread the news, we decided to share it through a song. Black crime, white crime, stop the dealing, stop the killing. It's time to kick that devil devil out your mind. Black crime, white crime, stop the dealing, stop the killing. It's time to kick the devil out your mind. Wake up, let's unite. 'Cause our lives matter. Rise up, protect your rights. 'Cause our lives matter. Stand up, let's unite. 'Cause our lives matter. Rise up, protect your rights. 'Cause our lives matter.
It doesn't matter if you're black or white. Love your brother, love your sister, please treat them right. Don't wait until they're almost dead to feed the poor. Leave them with the love of Christ.
Let's unite.
Yeah.
Our lives matter. Rise up, protect your rights. Our lives matter. Stand up, let's unite. Our lives matter. Rise up, protect your rights. Our lives matter.
Breaking news is the same old mess. Someone got shot, can't snitch, no arrest. Here's the basic information before leaving there. Open up that book, it's all in the word.
Second Chronicles chapter 7, verse 14. If my people, which are called by my name, shall humble themselves and pray, and seek my face, and turn from their wicked ways, then will I hear from heaven, and will forgive their sins, and will heal their land.
Human traffic, kidnapping. This is too wild. Another missing child. Why complain about the politician you call a joke? In the end, you weren't even going vote.
Wake up, let's unite. Our lives matter. Rise up, protect your rights. Our lives matter. Stand up, let's unite. Our lives matter. Rise up, protect your rights. Our lives matter. Take your hands, bring your hands, bring your hands, your hands. Show the world that we care. Wave your hands, bring your hands, bring your hands, your hands. Show the world that you care. Wave your hands, bring your hands, bring your hands, your hands. Show the world that we care. Wave your hands, bring your hands, bring your hands, your hands. Wake up, let's unite. Our lives matter. Rise up, protect your rights. Our lives matter. Stand up, let's unite. Our lives matter. Rise up, protect your rights. Our lives matter. Wake up, let's unite. Our lives matter. Rise up, protect your rights.
That's right. For those who are watching the Cosmo Radio Network USA. For the million people around the world watching us, all lives matter. Are we really paying a close attention what is going on around the world? Are we paying a close attention what's going on in every city across the United States? Are we willing to roll up our sleeve? Are we willing to fight back? Have any of y'all have looked into the mirror and ask yourself, what can I do to play a major role to build, wake up, rise up, and take it to the next level? We are this close. than what people may not think. We're going to continue to press forward. We're going to continue to believe that God going to place his hand to bring us some of the biggest stars, the biggest platform. So we understand that it's not about us trying to look good. It ain't about Showtime the Hype Man trying to be the host or trying to be on the stage. It's about saving lives and bringing awareness of gun violence and bringing awareness of unity around the world. It ain't about me. It's about saving the world and allowing us to come different. And the word has, the country and around the world has stopped loving each other. Too many evil people. Too many dark secrets. Why are we trying to destroy the human race of all people? See, it doesn't matter to me what color skin. You are my brother. You are my sister. It doesn't matter to me that a few of racist people trying to stir up a war against mankind. It's a few people that trying to continue to lure religion on us, but we are dying every day. Somebody is dying. Someone is crying. Someone is praying. Someone is hoping that somebody come along the way. I thank God chose me to be the spokesperson to bring unity around the world. I think God is using me just like he brought Dr. King. He brought great leaders. I am the voice. Set it up. Bring me to your city. We need funds. We need money. So I can travel to different cities along with Doug Payne and the organization. So I can meet some of your elected officials, so I can meet some of your community leaders, so I can meet some of your people and some of your stars and some of your people. They are looking to attach on to something that's positive. But I can't do it by myself. We cannot do it by ourselves. Everybody on Facebook, everybody got a phone, everybody see what's going on, but nobody is willing to pick it up. I don't like Showtime the Hype Man. Who cares who don't like me? I have a mission. They didn't like nobody. And it's the same people that's in position don't like nobody. We cannot die. We got to bring this wake up and rise up. We got to repot it. So we started it last year. Did our first concert. And we're getting better. So I'm asking those people that are still here, don't quit. Don't give up. See, the devil and people hoping that is a fade. But we ain't quitting. Every time each and every one of y'all get up, and those who are part of Wake Up and Rise Up, don't quit on me. Don't quit on us. 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 Wake Up, Rise Up is going to rise up, and that's why the theme is called Wake Up, Rise Up. Everything, God is about to shine the light on the Wake Up and Rise Up movement. I'm telling y'all, we're about to shine and captivate the whole world. It's going to be a wave that you have never seen before. What's the word? Wake up and rise up. What's the word? Wake up and rise up. What's the word? Wake up. Who you want to be? I want to be a part of Wake Up and Rise Up. We're going to have a movement spread with everybody across this nation, everybody across the dark side of the other world. Going to be a part of this. It's time for change. It's time to go a new direction. All of us maybe had a rejection, but every rejection is a new direction. We always need to remember that nobody can do it without a team. And the difference is that we lost our organization skills. We give up too quick. We give up too quick. We always give up because it's not working right. Just remember that success is failure. If we're going to make Wake Up, Rise Up to be one of the biggest things around the world, we can't quit. Each and every one of y'all are part of it. Please don't quit on us. Take away all that personal stuff. We got a brother over in South Africa always begging for money. Asking Doug Payne, can he get some money? Stop begging. Give us some money so we can advertise, so we can do billboards. We are working hard. We need revenue to bring awareness because some of the people that's in charge of the money and the financially, they don't want to draw. We are asking for donations. Knock on your neighbor. I don't care if it's $1. We're going to do $1 a day donation. You telling me that nobody's 1 million people, over 8 billion people that are living. We want to start a mass dollar donation to fight gun violence. And we have to beat it with networking. We have to beat it with social media. We have to go the old-fashioned way. We got to knock on the door. I'm asking every college student. I'm asking every high school child. I'm asking everyone that's 12 and 13 can put doorknobs that say the way. We're looking for people to help us. We got to put this thing as a movement like we are running for the president of the United States. Wake Up, Rise Up is running for a marathon. This is a marathon. We need 24 hours, 7 days a week. Are y'all willing to fight with Showtime the Hypeman? Or you just going to look at us? Or you just going to watch Doug wear himself out? You're going to watch Sean Token wear himself out. Y'all going to watch Carmen Bryant where she get tired. Calvin Weaver get tired. And all the people that's a part of Wake Up, Rise Up, I forgot your name. See, everybody, I'm not trying to be a star. I'm not trying to be a host. I'm not trying to be on the front line. It just happened that my voice and my gift from God allowed me to be, but I don't want to be. I like to be like everybody else, sit home and just don't, but because I'm here for a reason. The Wake Up, Rise Up has reborn in Doug and those who, and I'm not trying to give Doug all the credit. I want everybody to make that clear, or Carmen or Calvin Weaver, Sean Token. No, these people working. They advertise it every day. I don't want to make like, no, it's not their show. They don't care. They'd rather be home in their backyard putting their feet in the water. But it's a missionary that God has blessed each and every one of them to live longer than most people. We all go through stuff. But it seems like everybody looking at the Cosmo Radio Network USA, y'all, we are different than any other broadcast. But we cannot do it without y'all. We got so many people in the city of Philadelphia don't have a clue how to organize. But they keep looking at Showtime the Hype Man. He's a clown. I'm going to pray for them. I remember when I went to Councilman Dow Clark. For those who are watching us around the world, that's a council person. I got the blueprint, y'all, to stop gun violence and murders and killing. God gave me the blueprint how to love people and allow each and every one of us, every man and every female that are watching me today, go look in the mirror and stay in that mirror for about 5 minutes, because we are getting away with not giving back. We are selfish people. We got all these cameras, we got all these microphones, we got all these stages, we got all these musicians and music and actors and sports and athletes, lawyers, doctors, college professional people, with all them they got their damn hand out for money. How much you gonna pay me? I am tired of all these so-called damn people want to be big willing, all them follow behind one person, and everybody want to run for mayor in the city of Philadelphia when it's the murder capital around the world. But because you got the man right here and my team, we are willing to roll up our sleeve to fight. We're not doing it for money.
Why?
Hey, Wanda Johnson, you are live on the Cosmo Radio Network USA. We want to thank you for calling our prayers out to you and your family.
Hi, Mike. How are you? I just wanted to say good morning to you.
We want to say good
And
morning to
thank
you.
And thank you for all the support that you've always given to the Johnson family, okay?
Wow, we want to thank you. We are talking about what's going on in Philadelphia, where a lot of people like you've been praying hard. This sister, Wanda Johnson, been praying for a long time for all of us. This sister she stays in her prayer room. She stays with God. We want to thank you, Miss Johnson, for your prayers. But we know that the devil, when you praying like you are, the devil gonna be on attack. He's gonna try to take anybody to take you off. You better continue to pray.
I will.
And we love you, genuine love. And that's what I was talking about on the Wake Up and Rise Up and what I'm doing. God has blessed me to be a part of something special. And you are a special lady.
Oh, thank you.
And for those who know that this woman is a praying woman, and we are so grateful for her prayers and her knowing God. So I want to thank you for calling the radio station.
All right, yep. I just wanted to do a little check-in with you and enjoy the rest of the day. God bless you.
And thank you so much. Yeah, go get the money. Right. Go get the money.
Okay, let me go get the money.
Okay,
all right, bye-bye.
Her name is Wanda Johnson, where her nephew, not to put our business out there, he got shot 5 times in the back 2 days ago, where a lot of gun violence across the city and this nation is spreading hard. The demon and the devil is under attack. And they're attacking weak people with weak spirits. They're attacking people that don't even know God, don't even know themselves. The devil is going around checking in. And he's checking those who believe in what they believe in, where they are swaying y'all to dislike another human being. What happened was we got away and didn't know how the enemy was coming at night while we were sleeping. And they're bringing trucks of guns, where a 14-year-old boy nowhere get an automatic gun, nowhere get a gun to get billers to load up. Something is going on that we're not aware of, and then those who are in power don't care because more Black folks are getting killed. And my white colleagues understand what I'm talking about. I want to make that clear for those who are watching the Cosmo Radio Network. Black killing, Black crime, Black business on the low. We've been targeted for the last 100 years. But because we went to college, because we have an education, because we own home, because we can get a sport car, or because we can get a front row seat ticket to a concert, and then those who are in position don't want nobody else to be in position, I'm in it to win for the Wake Up, Rise Up. I remember Daryl Dawson, number Double D, threw me out there, where we had a talk show every Monday about 5 years ago, talking about the gun violence. And we had a nice show. But some people was calling up Facebook and Instagram and calling people against me where I was doing something positive. The same way as Showtime the Hypeman, I'm a positive person. But everybody that's in position are afraid of me. And what they did, they try to cut me off. You can't cut off God properly. And where the reason why that I can't get cut off, because God gave all of us a new door. The Wake Up, Rise Up have many, many new doors that's going to open up. See, y'all don't realize that because you told us no, the mayor, because the council people told us no, because Action News told us no, because some of the social big media told us no, we got a new door. We got many other doors are opening for us. The Wake Up and Rise Up is about to grow. The seed is about to grow. And now, because of that, that's when my community want to jump on the bandwagon. Then they want to be in the spotlight. This is not about spotlight people. This movement is about working hard people that are dedicated to the cause to bring awareness.
Jerry, Mikey.
Hey, how you doing, Double D? You're live on the Cosmo Radio Network. What do you want to say?
Good morning. How's everything? How you been?
I've been fine. I've been blessed. Where God touched me this morning to do something for all this gun violence, where a lot of people are watching me, Double D. You the one threw my ass out here.
Yes, indeed. That's what I was calling for when I heard you say it. I said I got to piggyback on a few things.
Go ahead, Double D.
My first beef is that we allow for this mayor to say what he said, and he still has a job. Had he been anybody else, I'm not playing the race card, but Wilson Good, Street, none of them would have a job right now. He said he'd be happy when he leaves office. Okay? So, all right, so since it's a problem with you being there, how about you step down today? How about that? We supposed to be marching around and around and around City Hall. Get him out of here. You're not going to do anything for the city. You're already upset with the city. You said it for the last 7 years. You were sick of things going on, so you don't need a mayoral job. Because this comes with the job, okay? The gun piece, like you said, they brought that crack through on us in the 80s, in the 90s, and we didn't die from that. They brought the AIDS piece through on us. We didn't die from that. But they dropped these guns on us, and we killing each other like 40 going north. Over words. Over words. We don't have no money in our community, so you ain't telling me, you ain't robbing me to kill me when and this carjacking thing is just as thick as it comes. You're gonna take my car, go commit a robbery somewhere else, get run down in a police chase, you end up running into somebody's car and killing their whole family trying to get away. We got issues like a box of tissues out this joker. And some things need to be said and need to be done.
Wow. Doug.
Stop talking about it. You got all of these so-called new groups coming out that's supposed to be combating and battling with this gun piece. I don't see nothing being done.
But
anytime that they could shoot each other with the cops across the street from them on South Street, that's telling you something.
What happened was, and I'm gonna take a chance, and I'm hoping that my audience and my viewers, for those who have family or former officers, and their commitment to dedicate their commitment. What is going on that a lot of people become police officers just for the benefits and the money, where it was a train of people where white people and black people and Spanish boys get a chance to get a pension. And what happened was, it became a job to them, not a fight for them. I'm not saying that all police are the same. Can you turn down your music a little bit?
Okay, well, come on in. Well, call me when you're outside.
Okay, so Double D doing a lot, y'all. Ain't Double D doing a lot. Double D has on little side. But what I wanted to say, Double D, to piggyback what you said, it's important that we beat what's in front of us, but it's all of our fight now for those who are willing to roll up their sleeves. And where you've been on the battle line talking about things, every time I speak about that, I want to thank Leroy Glenn and International Records, Kenny Gamble and them, where they've been on the battlefield a long time. But like you said, they get older too, they get tired. I want to give a shout out to all the men and women that have been out there fighting this fight. They get tired.
Can I say one more thing to you, Mr. Showtime, Hypeman?
Yes, you can.
A lot of our issues are coming from home. Mm-hmm. You got a 10-year-old in the street at 2:30 in the morning. What's not happening that needs to happen, they need to start charging these parents for these youth when they out in these streets committing these crimes. Maybe that'll slow this thing down some. And we also need to change the amount of time that we give these jokers when they commit crimes. There is no such thing as a minor crime. You do something against somebody or anything, you're wrong as two left shoes. How is that minor? Where did that come into your mental today for you to wake up and say, I'm gonna go up here and jump on Showtime the Hypeman because he's telling the truth? Really? But all I get is a little slap on the wrist. So the next time I see him, I can take it a little bit further. Come on with that. The laws have to fit the crime. The criminals have more leeway than we do. The people that they perpetrate against. It's ugly out here, and it's only gonna get worse. You know, we're not raising our kids no more. The streets is raising them. These nasty, provocative videos that these young girls are seeing, they're coming outside now with slippers, pajamas, and their head bag. And these stores shouldn't allow them in there. They shouldn't allow these jokers walking in there with their pants hanging down off their behind. That's nasty. Come on with that. I mean, when do we draw some guidelines, stick to them, and make folks adhere to what's right and what's wrong? 20 years ago, they had a thing on all the buses, all the poles, get caught with a gun, automatic 5 years. Whatever happened to that?
Yeah. What is going on? I want to make it clear with organizations, and Doug Payne put something down there. It's a lot of organizations that's taking capital money, where political people, what they do, they get these people to get a nonprofit organization. And what they're doing, they are taking the money just for the prestige and the lifestyle. And I could be wrong for those who are watching me, that's in organization that meanwhile, but we got all these organizations, but we don't hear one word from them. They're quiet because they don't want to lose their funds or their contract, what they have for the city of Philadelphia, for any city, Detroit, Baltimore. They have found a way to say they are getting the funds, but these people are, so they want to be celebrities, not workers. We have too many R-stars and too many people that are in organization that are collecting funds, where Wake Up and Rise On don't get a dime, where they've been more vocalists, more out there and bringing some of the groups and those who are, where we can't get no capital. We can't see anything about helping people. United States won't back you. Anything that destroy people, they'll get their own organization. They will set up their funds for them to get it. Right. $10,000 grant money or $5,000. Then they'll be loyal to the politician, where they're not loyal to a guy like Showtime the Hypeman or Wake Up and Rise Up. Look at all the stuff that I go through. I'm the
Certainly, no doubt. Listen, my other thought process was we need a mail form traveling from city to city to city, and let these young boys and talk to these, find out what's really going on with them, why they so upset with themselves and with the world. We need them to talk so we can maybe keep them from doing anything wrong. A lot of this is built up anger inside of them. For me to just walk up and take your life, something's wrong with that, brother. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. These kids ain't even living. And they're killing each other now at an alarming rate. Nobody's saying anything. You get out in the street, march with a cop, shoots a young black man with handcuffs, this, that, and the third. But you don't get out in the street with this 2-year-old boy just the other day was shot in the back of his mother's car on their way home. That don't mean nothing.
Well, I'm glad you said something where everybody that are watching this live show today, you know why you watching it? Because you're supposed to be involved of the Wake Up and Rise Up. And my phone line should be popping right now, but too many, we don't know how to join in. We don't know how to make phone calls. We sit there and watch Wake Up and Rise Up. We'll sit there and watch Darryl Dawson. We'll sit there and watch Leroy Glenn. We'll sit there and watch Doug Payne. We'll sit there and watch Calvin Weaver. We'll sit there and watch everybody else doing what we're doing, but I can't get nobody to call up the radio station. But those who are watching us, take a chance and call up. We want to hear your views. Showtime the Hype Man cannot do it by itself.
Is that right?
I've been.
Listen, my good brother. I gotta jump from you guys in the audience.
Go ahead, jump.
But God bless everybody, and love and respect to everybody.
When you get that big blessing, we asking you to give us a donation. You're gonna hit big, and we asking for a donation from Doug.
Oh, without question, small thing for it.
So double. Don't put 50 cent dollar on. Put the whole $10.
Put the whole knot on it. I got you.
Stop that 50 cent. You playing with yourself.
You're right.
So
you're right. You say no more. You're absolutely right.
You take that $10, and I guarantee you're going to light it up, and you'll call me back on the big 4. That's $100,000. Bye bye.
Yeah, talk right. Bye bye.
So for those who are watching me and the millions of people around the world, I can't do it by myself. Cosmo Radio Network USA, we're trying to build a talk show, but everybody just watching me can't figure out. God gave me a gift. It is my voice. It's my passion. It's my energy. Somebody say that you Showtime the Hype Man, you too boasty. Well, I live in a country where a lot of people won't notice me anyway because I'm not in the right circle. I don't have a degree. I don't have anything where they feel that I'm not attractive, but the different is that I'm different. And those who would wake up and rise up, y'all different. And the reason why you want to be a part of that, the reason why you are concerned, because you're different. Different people go through stuff. Different people don't get in. So it's the normal for all of us. That's why we coming together to fight back. It's a spiritual movement, and those who are spiritual are going to join in. And we're going to be flopping all over the world. We're going to be coming in mass armies. I should have fire trucks, police, and ambulance, and we should be hearing so many people that want to join the Wake Up and Rise Up. We're going to be down in South Philly on August the 16th or August the 17th. We are coming down South Philly. I'm asking everybody from South Philly that been through the struggles, are tired or fed up. Then we're going to come over in North Philadelphia. We're trying to build stages all over the city. Since some of the elected officials, since some of the people don't believe in Showtime the Hype Man as the voice of this movement. Everybody's watching me. You can't stop me. I don't care if you tell me not to dance at the Dell Music Center. I ain't a dancer. I am one of the prime entertainment. God allowed me to move people. I'm tired of our folks always destroying each other. If I never get invited to another show, I'm all right. I have been to more shows than anybody. I'm the next biggest host around the global world. I got some things I got to tweak. I'm still working on my craft every day. We're going to play the song, Wake Up and Rise Up. Check it out.
Please listen to this message for you. It's from the groups of Phase 5 Record Show. When someone said we need to spread the news, we decided to share it through a song. Black crime, white crime, stop the dealing, stop the killing. It's time to kick that devil out your mind. Black crime, white crime, stop the dealing, stop the killing. It's time to kick that devil out your mind. Wake up, let's unite. Rise up, protect your right.
till I'm almost dead. To be the poor, with the love of prayer. Making news is the same old. Someone got shot, can't snitch, no arrest. Here's the basic information before leaving heaven. Open up that book, it's all in the word.
Second Chronicles chapter 7, verse 14. If my people, which are called by my name, shall humble themselves and pray, and seek my face, and turn from their wicked ways, then will I hear from heaven, and will forgive their sins, and will heal their land.
Human traffic, kidnapping. This is too wild. Another missing child. Why complain about the politician you call a joke? In the end, you weren't even going vote. Wake up, let's unite. All lives matter. Rise up, protect your rights. All lives matter. Stand up, let's unite. All lives matter. Rise up, protect your rights. All lives matter. Raise your hands, put your hands with the end. Show what we can. Wave your hands, put your hands with the end. Wave your hands, put your hands with the end. Show what we can. Wave your hands, put your hands with the end. Wave your hands. Wake up, let's unite. Our lives matter. Rise up, protect your rights. Our lives matter. Stand up, let's unite. Our lives matter. Rise up, protect your rights. Our lives matter. Wake up, let's unite. Our lives matter.
That's right. We're live on the Cosmo Radio Network USA. That's right. All lives matter. For those who want to come down to the location at Wilson Park at 2508 Jackson Street in Philadelphia, PA, 19145 at the zip code, Friday, August the 19th, 2022 at 5 p.m. Eastern Time. Also, filming the Philly Wake Up Rise Up stage will be tapping in the screens for upcoming History Wake Up Rise Up Live for Peace. Worldwide virtual concert to be aired on September the 21st, 2022 with DJ Well and the Cosmo Radio Network, T-Town Entertainment, Pamela Smith, keeping live entertainment alive, along with the Cosmo Radio Network. It is so many things are happening, and we are grateful for all the pit stop, all the things that the Wake Up and Rise Up and doing. We are grateful for those who plant the seed, and we're asking more people to join in. And the only way that we're going to be successful, that everybody play a major, major, major part. We cannot do it unless everybody, every color, every culture. We are reaching out to everyone in America and those around the world. We need help. We are begging, pleading for help. Maybe we probably need to do a fast, and then maybe I need to walk to Philadelphia, to every state, every city, and put on a fasting movement to show people that we are real in what we are doing. Maybe God want to use me to pass the torch. Dr. King and all the great ones that fought for justice, fought for civil rights, for all of us to join hands to bring peace around the world. Dr. King was here. I think that Dr. King would be a part of the Wake Up and Rise Up. If Malcolm X was here, and some of the old traditions of those leaders that fought to get where we at, we are missing speakers. We are missing great fighters. They get comfortable for money and a couple of dollars. What kind of leaders we got in 2022? Do y'all know one? It's all about the new wave. I got a commercial that I want to play for the Dell Music Center. Platinum Entertainment doing the big. I want to sound a salute to Billy Ingram, Platinum Entertainment Organization, where their whole team are doing it big at the Dell Music Center. Check it out.
Just say yes. You're coming to the Dell Music Center to see the Whispers. With the Dramatics featuring LJ Reynolds. The legendary Blue Notes. And the Intruder. On Sunday, July 24th at 7 p.m. Tickets available in the Dell box office, Ticketmaster.com, Philadelphia Hair Company, and Multi Productions in Delaware. For more information, log on to PBShows.com. The Dramatics featuring LJ Reynolds. The legendary Blue Notes, the Intruders, and the Whispers. Sponsored by Always Best Care, Rick's Funeral Home, and Kelsey's Restaurant.
That's right, the Dell Music Center doing it big. Don't forget the Ozzy Brothers coming on July the 28th. Them tickets are available. Also, Fantation and Smokey coming to the Dell Music Center. Also, Lady B After Party is coming to the Dell Music Center. Also, Patty in the Park are coming with Stephanie Mills and Freddie Jackson. Get your tickets at the Dell. The box all open Monday from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. My name is Showtime, the Hypeman, where we're doing it big on the Cosmo Radio, but we dedicated this show to wake up and rise up. For the millions of people across the world are watching us. We just want to do something different. I'm hoping that for those who are haters, check this out. The more haters I get, the greater I get. Check it out.
I had my head to the ground. I had my head to the ground. See, I was down for a while. I had my head to the ground. But it's my time right now. Dedicated to the grind. In the hate to see me shine. Tell all my haters move around. I can't be entertaining clowns. I'm so high up in the clouds. And I don't plan on coming down. See, I was down for a while. I had my head to the ground. But it's my time right now. Dedicated to the grind. In the head to see me shine. Tell all my haters move around. I can't be entertaining clowns. I'm so high up in the clouds. And I don't plan on coming down. I don't sleep till I'm dead. I'm heavy with the grind. God showed me a sign that said it's my time. He saw me patiently waiting, standing in long lines. A lot of dark gray skies and some lonely cries. Just drop a beat with some bass. All I need is one mic. And this a seller somewhere. Don't get up, group that. Left in the rain and walk through the fire. I got a story to tell, and this is how it goes. I y'all's at the back of the line. I'm at the front line. Put all the pieces to my puzzle, all together right. Remove the real from the fake couldn't hold their weight. They thought that life was sweet, like icing on a cake. It left a scar on my heart when my mother died. But I knew one day that God would make it right. I live my life to the fullest, I'm talking no regrets. You see, it's my turn now to set up in the chest. Just like a special for my people, it's like a hair trigger. I'm speaking way too advanced, I'm thinking 8 figures. Chick, run me my money. RP to the big presidents on the big face 100. See, I was down for a while, laying my head to the ground. But it's my time right now. Dedicated to the grind, in the head to sing and shine. Tell all my haters move around. I can't be entertaining clowns. I'm so high up in the clouds, and I don't plan on coming down. See, I was down for a while, laying my head to the ground. But it's my time right now. Dedicated to the grind, in the head to sing and shine. Tell all my haters move around. I can't be entertaining clowns. I'm so high up in the clouds, and I don't plan on coming down.
That's right, we're live on the Cosmo Radio Network USA. My name is Showtime the Hypeman. It's my time. For those who don't believe in dates and those who don't believe that some things have an expired date on it. But I want to let y'all know that the Wake Up and Rise Up just starting movement, and we're starting to play a great impact. And we're going to play a great impact in the community. And I know that things going to change for us because God got his hands on the Wake Up and Rise Up. See, when God put his hands on something, we don't have to. When you tried everything that we tried to make this Wake Up, Rise Up to come, it's coming. All we got to do now is sit back and surrender and allow God to bring the right people, the right financially, the right organization, the right staff. Are we willing to roll up our sleeve and do the right thing for the right cause? Or are we going to sit there and just judge Showtime the Hype Man for what he's doing to bring awareness of gun violence? Or do that make me a bad person with those who are in charge of the city of Philadelphia and those who are in charge in other cities? I don't want nothing from none of y'all. See, what God gonna give me is priceless. I just want to have health, a good mindset, and help people. See, my royalty and my financial blessings gonna come anyway, because God is spreading my name and other people, and I'm in a lot of people's head. They may not understand that why. Why we don't like Showtime Hype? They don't have a clue. I can't worry about what people don't like anymore. I'm on a mission to do God's will, to do God's job and duty, just like Dr. King and every great woman and every great man that God placed a seed to help. There's too many people that are selfish, for title struck, and don't want to join and help out. We got to let go and stop being mean and nasty toward each other. God is not pleased the way we treat each other. God is not pleased with none of us. Those who like to call up, the phone lines is 267-481-67. We hope that our audience and our viewers around the world tune in to watch the Cosmo Radio Network USA. Strap up, ladies and gentlemen. We're going for a ride because the Wake Up and Rise Up, it's about to turn a corner where the staff in the organization will get a phone call for someone that's going to lift this thing up. It's always that phone call. It's always that email that we've been waiting for. I am asking any people, political people, organization, to help us, to give us more room to build and bring awareness, and give us funds to put on billboards when people are driving in the car. Allow us to do more advertising on every social media. It's a shame that the social media is not getting involved. It's a shame that none of these podcasts and radio shows and all these people that want to be stars, they doing their own thing and they being selfish. Here I go, I'm sitting on the bottom line where I'm always up front doing something positive and everybody turning their face and frowning on Showtime the Hypeman. Who cares? Check it out.
Grooves on the track.
Time just slips away. Sometimes from you. Always falling. Got me wishing I could turn the time back. I just wanna see you once again. Cause it hurts to know that you ain't here no more in this life we live in. But I know to be strong for you. I know for you. I know for you. Time just slips away. Sometimes from you.
That's right, we're live on the Cosmo Radio Network USA.
It took time, so much wasted time, and a place to find your love that you get to me. And I wish I could tell you I appreciate your love in the ways to speak. And I'm feeling so much pain, cause this time it ain't the same. The last goodbye, you was gone and I remained.
Yeah.
Now I'm drowning in this rain. Time just slips away.
That's right, we're live on the Cosmo Radio Network USA.
Time just slips away sometimes from you.
Powerful new force is about to hit this city.
From the dark side of the moon, this is the Cosmos Radio Network.
Listen up. Let me talk to you. Now I didn't heard in your voice, and I don't know why you choose to stay. So when I knew you heard and you made that choice, when it's easier for you to just walk away. I know it can't feel good to not get the love you feel you should. No, well here's my plea, baby, please hear me. If you would, I promise to be the best I can. Not perfect, but baby girl, I can make it easier for you to believe. I'm not gonna talk about it, wait and see. Just give me a chance to show you some real romance. I'll make you better, let you know what you worth. Yeah. I'll get rid of your hurt. I'll make you better.
That's right, we're live on that.
Waiting by the phone, waiting for your man to come home. Whoa, no. You know you're what I want. No more stressing out, erase the doubt, trying to figure out all about. Baby, I'm gonna show that it's you. I'll always appreciate the love we share. You'll have to guess, you know I care. I'm not lying, I'm all about the truth. And I don't want to play with your heart. I try to hold it together. He done tore you apart. I know it may be hard to trust in me, but love you down so you can tell me. Just give me a chance to show you some real romance. I'll make you better, let you know what you worth. I'll get rid of your hurt. I'll make you better. While you're out waiting by the phone, waiting for your man to come home. Whoa, no. You know you're what I want.
Powerful new force is about to hit this city.
From the dark side of the moon, this is the Cosmos Radio Network.
Just say yes. You're coming to the Dell Music Center.
Good morning, Rodney Lucas. Good morning, good morning. Salute to you.
The legendary Blue Notes. And the Intruder. On Sunday, July 24th at 7 p.m. Tickets available in the Dell box office, Ticketmaster.com, Philadelphia Hair Company, and Oakley Productions in Delaware. For more information, log on to bbshows.com. The Dramatics featuring LJ Reynolds. The legendary Blue Notes, The Intruders, and The Whisper. Sponsored by Always Best Care, Rick's Funeral Home, and Kelsey's Restaurant.
Powerful new force is about to hit this city.
From the dark side of the moon, this is the Cosmos Radio Network.
That's right, we're on the dark side of the moon. My name is Showtime the Hypeman. Well, we're doing it big on the Cosmo Radio Network USA. I want to thank all our fans and all those who tune in to watch this amazing show today, where we're talking about gun violence. We're talking about the murder and killing that's going around our community, where someone got shot 5 times in the back on 54th and Burke Street. So many people are dying every day, but we have a show to do. And I know that a lot of people may not understand it with Showtime the Hypeman. We want to thank Earl and his sister Kati birthday, celebrating his birthday today, where we want to wish him a happy birthday. If you're watching Earl, happy birthday. Check it out. For those who are about to tune in to watch us, tonight is going down at FM Entertainment. Present Fire Desire tonight. Marsha T as Tina Marie. And Gerald X as Rick James. The Legend of Souls is tonight, going down Saturday, July the 16th. You can bring your own bottle. Sounds by DJ Stevie. You better get there early. This venue will sell out. My name is Showtime the Hypeman. I want to thank everybody that tuned in to watch the Cosmo Radio Network USA. So we want to thank everybody that joined us today. can't do it without you. That's right, we cannot do it without you. We want to thank all our listeners and those who are around the world that watch this amazing show. And it's important that each and every one of y'all understanding our purpose, our visionary, and what we are doing and what God has allowed us to do so many amazing things. So I want to thank all our fans, our staff. I want to thank lovely Lady Beats. I want to thank Mark Token, one of the hottest DJ over in UK. My brother is working hard to be one of the premier DJs over in UK, along with Sean, his father, and my friends and my family over in UK. Mark, if you're watching, you keep working. You're about to break through the industry and come over here in America to do your thing big over here. You are one of the hottest new DJs that's rising up to the next level, where a lot of people may not understand what we are doing, how we're doing it. And it's important that we continue to do our part. And that's what Showtime the Hypeman's doing. I'm just doing my part. I trust the process. I trust everything that God has done. A lot of people know that I wanted to quit and give up. Not to give up, not living, but because a lot of things has not go right for me, where I've been working hard every day, producing, working hard to network with people. It seems like everything I do, I find myself in the same position. But it's about to be a breakthrough because I am this close of being to where I need to be at. Then also I am grateful for what I got. I am grateful for all the little things that God has gave me to get me to this level. I cannot do it without all my fans and all my audience and all of y'all. I am so grateful for anybody that God has allowed me to do. I'm on a mission right now to do something that is big and something special. You get a point in your life that is a turnaround, a breakthrough for all of us. Nothing comes from no hard work. For those who maybe think they want is going to give, it's not going to come to you. You got to make every effort. Nothing came to Mark Token. He worked his ass off to get all his equipment, to get his DJ. He struggled with the band, but seemed like everything he ever asked for, God found a way to give it to him. And that's what God want to do for me. I want to thank Jazz O. I want to thank my graphic design. I want to also forget Lady J is doing the Motown Legend on August the 13th. And I'm grateful for the part that they gave me. I want to thank Platinum Team. I want to thank all the people that helped me where I'm at today. I'm dreaming so big right now, but we all suffer financially. We all may suffer in some area. But I'm not worrying about money. I'm not worrying about people like me. I'm not worrying about people don't care. It doesn't matter to me right now. I turned it over and gave it to God. So I want to thank all of y'all. I have a busy schedule to do today. I got some things I got to do. I don't want to work for nobody. I want to work for myself and be independent, where I can be my own boss and make my own schedule, make my own time. That's what I'm working hard for, to achieve some things with most people waiting about a pension and a social security check. I want to make all the money that can come my way to help people. My name is Showtime the Hypeman.
A powerful new force is about to hit this city.
From the dark side of the moon, this is the Cosmos Radio Network.
Also, we want to thank DJ Well. I don't know who you. DJ Well said that Showtime the Hypeman never mentioned him, but we want to mention DJ Well. I have never seen him, and I know he's with the Cosmo Radio Network. So DJ Well, we apologize if we didn't. He said I never mentioned him. You can call the phone number 267-4167. Ladies and gentlemen, DJ Well is on Facebook Live. We want to thank him for being a part of the Cosmo Radio Network USA. Broadcasting live on Saturday, 7 o'clock to 11 p.m. DJ Well, you keep doing your thing on the Cosmo Radio Network. God see what you're doing. I see what you're doing. And continue to be blessed. Continue to do what you do. You are very appreciated on the Cosmo Radio Network USA. So we want to give a shout out to DJ Well on the Cosmo Radio Network USA. So I hope that you're watching DJ Well. We didn't forget you. We deeply apologize if you thought we forgot, but I didn't forget you. We're going to make sure that we bring your name up. We're going to make sure that we help you on your radio show from 7 to 11 p.m. Ladies and gentlemen, join in to watch DJ Well on the Cosmo Radio Network USA. Brother, you're going to be doing it big. You ain't noticed. We know what you're doing. Your work will not be in vain on the Cosmo Radio Network USA. Check it out.
Never can forget what you do.
Our new force is about to hit this city.
From the dark side of the moon, this is the Cosmos Radio Network.
I'ma count my blessings while learning these lessons and finding the truth. I'ma try and prove and do the things I need.
Our new force is about to hit this city.
From the dark side of the moon, this is the Cosmos Radio Network.
That's right. We want to thank all of us. I want to thank my little brother. I also want to thank Sean Token. Without Sean, this Cosmo Radio Network would not move in the direction that is. I want to thank him personally, my big brother. Sean, if you're watching, thank you so much for helping me to build this platform. I am truly grateful and honor and respect you for what you have done for all of us. If you're watching, Sean, I just want you to know that you're very appreciated in the United States and America. And we appreciate you. And I ask God just to bless you financially where we be able to send you money in your Cash App so you can do some things. We want to thank you also sending your son, Marcus Token. Amazing young man. That's my little brother where we working hard, me and him together as family. Also want to thank DJ Well, also being a part of the Cosmo. I want to thank Jazzo. I want to thank Lovely Lady Beats. I want to thank Minister Bear just joined in too. We got so many people joining. I got to go, y'all. I want to thank y'all for listening to the call. I hope that I didn't miss anybody else's name where we deeply apologize if we do. All of us are family and we cannot do it unless we bring as many people as possible. Thank you for joining this Saturday.
A powerful new force is about to hit this city.
From the dark side of the moon,